What's up, guys, and welcome back to Homes with Shield. So in today's walkthrough video, we are going to tour this absolutely beautiful two-story home that we just completed here in Wake County, North Carolina. Okay, so this plan is called the Heartland 2. We did XL it, meaning we maxed it out in the front to back depth, and then we also added the unfinished cape. So we're going to call this thing the Heartland 2 XL Cape, okay? 32 feet in depth, 60 foot across. This plan will feature a side loading utility room, which I'm getting over here to show you the staircase off the side of the house. There you go, that's gonna lead you into that utility room. Now let's talk about some of these finishes. Number one, you're gonna notice that this home is sitting on the brick wrapped foundation. So that is always an option for any plan. I would call that extra or an upgrade from what we include, which is the textured split face block, okay? One thing I also wanted to point out before I forget, you really can't, you can barely see it from down here. Hopefully my drone shots will catch it a little bit better. But this shed style porch right here actually has a metal roof on it. So the house is shingled, but the porch there has the metal roof, which is it's just a nice touch of detail there. You're probably wondering what that big exhaust is up there. That is for a wood burning fireplace. So anytime we put in a wood burning fireplace, we're gonna have to have something just like that. Now that one's a little extreme in height just because by code it has to be taller than the roof. So most of the time it's not gonna be that tall, but that is for wood burning fireplaces. If the living room or wherever the fireplace is off the back side of the house, obviously that would be on the back side of the roof instead of the front. This vertical siding that you're seeing, not only is it an upgrade because it's vertical, but this is also that crane board siding. You say, what does that mean? It is an insulated vinyl. So obviously you've got your insulation in the walls, but this siding is literally insulated as well. So you've got just a really nice 8x30 shed style porch here. Beautiful big 6x6 post there. Big wide staircase, and that thing is probably 10 feet wide, just very inviting, super nice. No can lights or swings or anything on this particular porch. As you can see, they did add an additional exterior light to have one on each side. Just one is going to be included. And then the side lights are those the glass on each side of the door, I call them side lights, is a great way again to kind of dress that front entryway up and get more natural light in the house. So while I'm up here, I did want to show you that crane siding. So this is the back side of that siding there, literally insulated, going to add R value to the house. It is a little pricey, but obviously it's very nice and going to pay for itself in the long run. All right, so let's hop in here and take a look. So when you walk in that front door, you're going to be greeted by a nice big open concept. Got your living room here off the front. Now I have recorded a number of Heartland series videos. I've recorded a number of Heartland XL videos, but I do not know if I have done a Heartland XL Cape. So that's exactly what this is. Remember, this is the Heartland 2 XL Cape. All right. But when, you know, at the beginning of the video, I said when you add the XL, you're adding 4 feet in depth to the plan. You can really feel it in these bedrooms and living areas. Just really good size in here. There's your kitchen and dining area, but I wanted to show you that wood burning fireplace one more time. So this is a real wood burning fireplace. You've seen a few of these over the years on my channel. Obviously, we've got gas, electric, you name it, we got it. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to mention, there's your staircase going up to that unfinished second level. All right, on to the kitchen and dining. You will notice quartz countertops in today's kitchen, complemented by the natural cabinet color, which is one of Nationwide's 3 included cabinet colors. Over here off the dining, you'll see they optioned in for a door instead of a window, and they went with a sliding glass door with a big 6-foot transom up above that. You've probably picked up on from my other videos, in order to put a transom like over that transom window there or that transom window there, you would need 9-foot ceilings in the inside, okay? So 9-foot ceilings are going to be required for those transom windows over doors or windows, but I can put the transom window over a tub or shower with 8-foot ceilings, okay? You would not need 9 in that scenario. All right, beautiful quartz tops, full backsplash, ran all the way to the ceiling. You've seen tons of videos kind of where they just stop it right there. Our new model at our location there in Burlington shows a backsplash going to the ceiling, so a lot of people are kind of picking up on that. You will also notice the black interior trim package. So your knobs, your hardware, your faucets, your shower heads, all that stuff, chandeliers, all that stuff is going to be black. Vanity lights in the bathrooms, your pendant lights. All right. Check out this pantry. So all these Heartland series plans have just an amazing pantry. So this is something a little unique. I've proposed this to a number of customers, but this may have been the first time I've seen it. So they have the appliance shelf in the pantry, so you can put your microwave there, air fryer, whatever. Hold that thought. Here's your 50-gallon water heater, easy access, great spot for that. We do a lot of tankless. We can put them under the house, all that kind of stuff. Put it in the garage. So I was talking about that appliance shelf. Well, not only did they have the appliance shelf, they also got the microwave nook there. So that makes me think, hey, put the microwave in there and then put the air fryer or toaster or whatever right there on that appliance shelf. Nice big double pot and pan drawer and any island. True dovetail construction. Full extension, soft close. So that is the spare bedroom, bathroom, utility room side. This is an under staircase storage closet. Let's check this out real quick. Notice when I shut this door, notice the 5-panel doors. Those are an upgrade when comparing to our 2-panel. So just 2 big squares, or you can option in for the 5 rectangles going down. That is an upgrade as well. So I'll walk you back through all this. Don't feel like you got to remember it. When you go down the hallway, bath 2 to my left, another transom window. So you could do that one with 8-foot ceilings, but not that one. Cultured marble tops in the bathrooms today. So, you know, a lot of people in these videos are doing the granite or quartz in the kitchen. The marble that I just showed you is cheaper or more affordable than the granite or quartz, so it's a great option for bathrooms. Just a good old tub shower combo there. Again, the black trim package includes all that stuff being black. All of Nationwide's toilets are going to be elongated, but not the raised ADA height. So that's a very popular option for my customers, is to add that over height or ADA toilet. All right, you got 2 bedrooms to the right. There are no bulbs in the light yet, so it's a little dark, so bear with me here. Just the good old wire shelving. You've seen the wood shelving in a number of my videos. We have it on display in our model. And really all of this stuff is outlined in that option brochure. So let's just say you go on the website, you click on the Heartland 2, scroll down just a little bit and click download Heartland series options. That is going to be a 49, 50 page PDF booklet outlining all of Nationwide / Cavco Martinsville, all of their options. It even tells you what's included, you know, what's extra, all that stuff. Wanted to point this out too. It just flicked off for some reason, but any hallway that we put in that's over 6 feet, we're also going to include a night light in the face plates there. Really nice touch. I'm sure kids would love that. Here's that side loading utility room. So I can just see it now. You know, they're kind of parking in this area or whatever. Use this staircase to get up into the house. And then you have this really nice side loading utility room. That window is not included. What they probably did is took the window from the dining and applied it there. That is the organizational system there is included. The utility room sink in the base cabinet is extra. And as you can see, a lot of these videos, it kind of stops here. They added some more countertop space, another drawer, some more cabinetry there. Really nice touch. You will notice today, I'm not sure why, but this particular video is not showing any crown molding. You see crown in a ton of my videos. Another thing I'd point out, this is the upgraded or taller baseboard molding. So your typical baseboard molding, I think, is like 4 1/4, and that's close to 6 inches, okay? Even stuff like that is in that booklet that I'm talking about. So whenever you kind of move forward with me, we design the porch, design the outside, talk about well, septic, clearing, land prep, all that stuff. And then we go through that booklet, and then we are able to give you a real itemized price that we can stand behind, okay? All right, on to the master suite here. Really good sized master bedroom. Call it a, it's around a 15 by 15, give or take. I've got the floor plan in the kitchen. I need to show that to you before we're done. Hopefully I won't forget. Master closet. You can really feel that XL in this closet. Tons of space in here. Got the shoe cubby, and then, I mean, you've got room over there for tons of stuff. Okay. On to the master bath. This particular master bath is shown with an absolutely gorgeous 4x6 ceramic tile shower. So I talk about it in all the Heartlands. Just remember, this bathroom starts with a smaller shower and a linen closet. When we go to the bigger shower, we can't do a linen closet, so we work in these big linen cabinets. Again, the cultured marble tops in the baths. White or black frame mirrors are included. What's going to cost you a lot extra would be the lighted mirrors. And not too much, but here's that 4x6 shower. Things they added to this shower: the transom window, the soap box, and that would be it. You've seen people put an additional can light, additional rain head, run the tile to the ceiling, all that stuff. And then when you do the 4x6 shower, you do create this kind of private area for the toilet. And when I do that 4x6 shower, you do have the option to truly close that off with a door and make it a true water closet. But either way, you've got some pretty good privacy there. So, all right. I'm going to turn back around. All right, so let's hit the kitchen real quick. I want to show you that floor plan before I forget. And then we'll go upstairs and check out that unfinished second level. And we'll be good to go. Oh yes, this over here. All right, so here we are. Got your front door here, the staircase, living room, master suite, master bath, master closet, big walk-in pantry. I'm standing about right here to the right of the sink, kitchen sink. 2 beds, big utility. So this particular floor plan is 1,899 square feet on the bottom, 1,194 on the second level, for a grand total of 3,093 potential heated square feet. Okay? I always tell people, you know, if you're looking or even thinking about adding the upstairs, it's very affordable to add the upstairs. Obviously, it's going to be, you know, just like you're seeing here, unfinished. But I do have a video coming up where it is an actual 4-piece plan where the upstairs actually shows up finished. So definitely stay tuned for that. But typically, your upstairs is going to look just like this. There's that exhaust venting out of the house. You are seeing the LP Tech Shield, radiant bearing heat sheathing. Going to keep this attic nice and cool. Not the cheap blown insulation like some of these other people are still doing. So this is a 12-12 roof pitch. So the majority of our plans, if you turn them into a 2-level, is going to be a 12-12 pitch. There are some exceptions to that, but pretty rare. So like I said, you got over 1,000 square feet up here. And again, guys, this was the Heartland 2 XL Cape. So you start with the Heartland 2, XL it, meaning, you know, make it deeper front to back, and then throw this unfinished second level on top. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm going to drop my email down right now at the bottom of the screen. New videos every Monday and Thursday at 4:30. Hope you guys are really enjoying them. I absolutely love doing this. So I'm in sales with Carolina Custom Homes of Burlington, located at 2450 North Church Street. We build custom off-frame modular. We're a turnkey builder. Come see us at 2450 North Church Street, or email me directly down there at the bottom, or both. Thank you, guys. Take care.